Here's 3 AI risks you might want to think about. The first, data privacy and security. You need to be really careful about what data you're sending to an AI model provider. You need to check their policies on things like data retention. Do they train on their data? Do you have the right to delete? This is going to be a real big issue over time because you could lead to having an inadvertent data breach of your data or your customer's data. The second is amplified decision bias. So because of how these models are trained, there are risks that different groups of people might face discrimination because of what existed in the training data being reflected in the model output. The AI model providers in their training do a lot of testing for this sort of stuff, but it can still come through, and it's something you need to be aware of when you're thinking about the governance and controls around AI optimized decisions. The third is overdependence. So if you have an overdependence on just one model provider, if they're down, if they have an outage, if they have a data breach, you're really at risk. So one of the architecture patterns that's emerging is companies are trying to build harnesses so that they can allocate the right task to the right model provider and not have an over-reliance on one. So those are 3 things that you might want to be thinking about in terms of the risk side of rolling out AI transformation in your business.